Yes. Welcome to Ropes Podcast for our next dancehall reasoning. And today we are in the outskirts of London in Pinnock. So
Yeah.
we are here with Delingy
Yeah, man.
from way out in the country, the big bad selector from Bass Odyssey.
From real
So-
to the bush.
out in the bush. So
Real.
what go on, Delingy?
But I'm there, you know. When I best day them I just see the weather. When I best look at weather that we get in England from there. So far.
So that's why you see
So-
we have to come in at the garden and do this one in the garden. Because this remind me of in a Senton where
Yeah, like yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There, yeah, that
You know,
country
so-
vibes. Yeah.
we couldn't bring you into the studio today with
Yeah,
this
that country
warm
vibes,
weather
yeah.
and the nice country vibes, you know.
Real, man. I see me, man.
Seeing, so you're here for this weekend for a show, the bus driver link up, and so how is it going?
Well, everything I gone, promotional wise, everything shell. As I say, busy signal there already, and Bass Odyssey we're there. We're there for like a while now, because we always there on a tour still. So it's like bus driver link up now. I ending our tour, and the last party, the last dance that. And it's a big event, and our first time from bus driver link up. So we look forward for it, and we are get to think together, cause we want to lock that one here, want to shell that one here, cause bus driver link up now. I think if we go there and do well, it can take up on a different level in terms of outdoor events like the festivals and things. So this
But
is a good. It's a
Bass
good,
Odyssey
good.
Bass Odyssey do festival. Bass Odyssey is one of the biggest.
We do festival, but I can't remember of none in England.
No.
So you see, everywhere is a different thing. You know, we always up on the Ratatam them and them thing then. Yeah, well, for festival all over the world, but we never been for one in a London or England. So everywhere is a different feeling. So you just have to just govern anywhere you go. Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of people know about you as the big selector, the selector that win a lot of award.
Yeah.
But none of them ever really get too close to you to know where you come from. So tell us who is Delingy?
Delingy is a little youth was starting a little era named Alexandra. Same era where Bass Odyssey come from. My little district is Old Bethany. And like 3 minutes walk Bass Odyssey district is a place called Armadale, but is Alexandra. So me now, I'm a little youth now, just run up and down and never have nothing to do with music. Just that I play 2 football for school and play some cricket because I could have bowl properly and all of them things there. And then music just find me, as I say, you used to have a little sound now, string up on a little counter, a little bar pays a little bit from the yard, like about 5 houses up the road. And we are your musical players as little
So that's like a corner sound then?
Yeah, like a corner sound. Now you have a bridge named Stinger, big up Stinger, I'm a real general, because he really start that thing. You see me? So we used to just go through a couple of yards, because as a little youth, we couldn't even walk on the road. Parents now we could go up on the main road, but we used to cut, jump one fence, come through 2 yards, and we're there out there, evening time, we're there. So it looked like Stinger says, boy, you see, them little youth, I come me and my brother and 2 other youth, and him said, I'm going to teach you if you play sound. I never really known about sound them thing the time still, so I'm start teach you how to put the record, which side is the side with the artist and which side is the rhythm. And them time that I can remember it was a belt drive turntable, a Gemini turntable, sometimes the belt drop off. You have to take up the big spin part and catch on the belt, and some of the time you have to hold the belt and yeah, feet to drop off back.
So you learn engineering
Yeah,
from an early age?
Yeah, at one time down the line we use crazy glue. I don't know if Selecta ever experienced that. Like I put like a crazy glue on it, because sometimes the belt will drop off if the belt kind of wear. So I put like a crazy glue on the belt and make it semi-dry, and then I put it down and then roll it. So we think start from this, so this around 1995. And then by 1996 we start to play music and them thing there. That's my little era from the sound named Small Axe. They're Small Axe to around 97. You have a sound named Lone Star, a big sound coming out of the area now. Big in terms of box and equipment. And
So one second. So you wasn't playing bass at this in no mind?
No. We never have no mind for bass.
Was it because it's too big for you?
Maybe at the time, Bass Odyssey was a big professional
So you never
in the area, and I them think time that I don't think I did want music for a career either. Because them time that we are going to school. I know parents are tell me, say, boy, I beat it and we say, we have to, we have to take a subject them serious and, So them time that we love music and we are playing music and we love the rush where it give you. You see me? So, cause in 96, I still can't lift my yard, hide, go play sound, You understand? Wait till my parents them drop asleep and sneak out, go play sound. You understand? So that even one of the reasons me become a talker so late. Because through the sound is close so by me couldn't on the microphone and make no noise for my parents to hear, you see me? Yeah, so we got Lone Star in 1997 and we did it and at them time we get access to dubplate. Real steel we have play from Lone Star and we have big box. 3 column. We have Bass Odyssey even play. You understand? We have a big truck with name on it and Lone Star on it and thing. Big up Father John, general that again. Them man, there's some man now who, anyway, me reaching the music, I have to big them up. You understand me? I say, yeah. About around 1998, John now, the boss now, decides, say, boy, I'm going to put on this thing because he used to live overseas and the sound, only political thing that I go on with the sound still. We're not going to really talk about this, but him just say, boy, I'm going to pack it up. And him do that and I just decide, say, you know what? So I just go back to school and go deal with my thing.
So which school were you going at the time?
I used to go about that girl more high. Right across from Bass Odyssey. So all of my life, I one place, man, I'm born in this area. I build my house on one hill now. When I come up on my van, I look on the house where I'm born in.
Okay, all right. Before we go to the house bit, what was life like growing up in Alexandria?
Well, it was all right for me, cause I don't know my parents, them, we never really.
You wasn't struggling?
Me and my brother never see hard life yet, never. I tell you the truth, we never see no farmer hard life like, we don't have the story there to tell, say boy Ray. So my mother and father did that for me, 100%. And in Alexandria now was. I feel that some of the youth them where we grew up with now, some of the youth them time there are the best time of my life. I'm not gonna lie. Because you have a whole heap of youth in the area where we play football, we play cricket. We're up on the Lynx cricket side, we're up on Lynx football side. So Alexandria was nice for me. Maybe that's why I'm there. I don't feel like I left no time soon. You see what I say?
Okay. All right. We're just coming out of lockdown. What do the world open up right now so you can go anywhere in the world and play music? Yeah. Do you learn anything about yourself what you didn't know before while we were in lockdown?
Yeah, but a whole heap of things I learn, right? When the place lockdown, it teach me a lot, It made me take life more serious and know say anything can happen. And we have kids where we have to set foundation for too. You know what I mean? And for yourself too, you have to set foundation for yourself. Even though me as a youth from earlier on, earlier in my life, I always try to put things into place. But when the lockdown forward now, I realize it never have to be a pandemic. I could have come off from my veranda one day, slide and lick me back and can't play sound again. And everything just stop in front of you and you wonder. So why 20 years ago or 15 years ago you never put something in play? You know what I mean? So it teach me a lot of things. And also it teach you who did it for you and who are going to stick with you and who rate you, because them time that you have some people that feel like say boy you're going to depend on them and and them have your back. So it teaches us a lot of things. I see them lockdown.
Okay, all right. First sound like Bass Odyssey, a killing machine.
Yeah.
Why choose a name Damion Delingy? You got Squingy, you would have a name like Fire Links. Yeah. You got some killing name, and you're a killing sound. So why choose a name like Damion Delingy?
As I tell you from day one, my name Damion. From day one, my name Damion, and I keep that name there. I come up the line. Even when I reach a Bass Odyssey, my name Damion, and so one time Squingy just look at me and say, yo, I love a name there. Her name is Soft, Bridget. Like him, I say, yo, the name is too soft, man, and a bad sound you play. So he go on and go on and go on. And one night we there one dancing and we a drink up some rum and thing and a playing and like squinge, you know, like him a run joke. Like him a say, the man them, yo, me love the name of the man them, so I say on the microphone. Hey, so my man them for the sound, you know, them change the name, you know, can they name too? And then him go, like him a try say, Mark, and then him say, Professor, you know.
And searching for some names.
Yeah, and that's how come Lexi get the name Lexi Lex. You understand? And Keith Keith. And then him just say, Damion Delingy. Like he said, Dillinger. And he said, no, Damion Delingy. But when me hear the Delingy, me never like it. It did sound, you know, it did sound, me never like it. Me never like it none at all. It did sound a weird virgin. Like, me I said, Delingy. No, some don't like the name. But you see, True don't like the name, you know, and he start mock me with it when he come and dance.
So it does fit in.
Remember one night, me and I truck and, I don't know, like, you know, can me play the song earlier, me and I truck a rest off, you know, because you know, say, when the dance I mash up, they don't call me to come finish up. Because you know, sometimes we're on the road all 2 weeks, so we mash up, you know. And he might say, Delingy link up, and I say, oh, nah, go out this up. I love the name the Virgin, man, nah, go out there. I'm staying in that truck, and he make it worse. Make it worse. When he play the song and when the dance done and come at the truck, yo, Delingy, yo.
He say, but make it stick.
I say, like any of them, and Virgin, and you see it? It then now, Mark now, for the fun night Mark put in a dubplate. Damion Delingy. No, Damion Delingy, now, the fans them start gravitate to it now. I mean, I say, what? But you see, the more I'm listening, the more I hear the name is, the more the name start become unique. And one time, Squingy said to me, say, yo, you have to have a name, but nobody can counteract. And him start tell me about Squingy. He must say, yo, Squingy classic, you know. And he said, go in a dictionary look for Delingy. I'm going to do it and couldn't find it. I said, I can't find it. So many things say, boy, maybe it now, you know. I must say, yo, your name now going to mean anything you make it mean. Because it not in a dictionary. So that name there, or whatever you make it become, I'm going to just work with it.
Okay. You start playing Bass Odyssey in 2000.
2000.
Yeah. Who introduced you to Bass Odyssey?
Well, nobody introduced me to Bass Odyssey. I just Bass Odyssey find, I mean, the man them on bass. You see, all the way and Squingy and Skinny and Worm and Dewey and Mark. So we are sound man in the era, we used to live so. Squingy used to come link when we were on a little small lock sound and we Lone Star sound. So now Bass Odyssey reach a stage, you know, where it was Worm and Dewey and the early one, I drive on the truck. Now them have to graduate and move up the line. So it's like the perfect youth now to get is to get the youth, you know. Because remember I start play sound now, I say, boy, school never deal it. Because you know, this is 99, 98, late 98, I'm going to 99 now. I say, boy, done with that. So I think a Skinny link me, you know, and tell me, say, Father Keith. I can't remember which one of them link me. I said, Father Keith, we check it. So we check it. I link Father Keith and I said, boy, you know, the man them come off his son off of the truck now to move up because them there for years and things. So he want a little youth now who can just go to the truck and play the sound till
the selector them
ready.
come. Till the real selector them come.
Yeah. So you know, from get the opportunity, me not each virgin, me not ask no question. This are like maybe the Wednesday or the Thursday, but the Friday me
Of course, it's based on the CD.
Virgin. Because them time, you know, me I tell us, me I get ready to go back to school and things, Virgin, me dash all of that and say, hey.
Oh, you put on school for sound?
Yeah, man, me just not bother, man, because them time I get everything together now and I say.
So it's like a dream to play Bass Odyssey.
Yeah, it was a dream. Yeah, we never know where to reach Bass Odyssey, but we always love it. Because we go all for dance, you know. All of the cataract dance around Portland and all of them dance there, you know. All of them dance there, you know. We drive with Father Keith and we would go link Father Keith. Because I'm telling you, a walking distance. We go link Father Keith out in the yard and wait for them and enough clash we got. You see me I say? And we drive, you know, because him did one Isuzu pick up with the back cover, so we would drive in there. So, yeah, that's an Mark and Squingy them round at the front and that because it's a caravan thing. And
yeah, because them are the big selectors.
So a whole dance we go. So basically, this always we sound and then we have Teen Jam. But Squingy them used to forward and play the sound with Skinny and Mark.
Okay, what was it like playing Bass Odyssey for the first time?
When my life start, everything I know about music start from scratch. Me feel like a real apprentice. Me feel like, you know, I don't know nothing about music and somebody just give me a sound to play. When I come to Bass Odyssey, the levels, Virgin, you have so much things. This Bass Odyssey go play on a day party. And you have people like we play on the beach side. And we have people there. And it's like, you can't just play anything like here, because this is Bass Odyssey. And you have people that come to you and say, yo, we don't want to hear the music there. We need to hear the music there. Yo, you play too much dub plate. You play some 45. Yo, want to hear some, you know? So you realize now, say, the level is there is a different level, and now you have to go rethink and restart now. You understand? So, Bass Odyssey wasn't an easy sound or an easy task for me from the first go. It was something where me have to learn and
but you were willing to learn though?
Yeah, man, because you see, I don't have the skills, you know. And that broke in on me from, remember I started from 95, so it's 5 years now. I know about music.
So when did they start to see the potential in you to move up the ladder?
All right. Well, all right. Maybe that is a question for Father Keith, you know, because me as a youth, you know, I always a push on, and because in 2 years' time, I'm Bass Odyssey, you know, I start go Small Island, you know. I start go Canada, you know. You understand? Because I remember at them time, you know, I used to dub plates, I just know the music. And then we used to listen a whole heap of Bass Odyssey. Even now, after 22 years from Bass Odyssey, I still listen 90s dance.
99.
So I always listen to Bass Odyssey things. So I always know the song them. So I find them. And then now, them teach me how to pack the box a certain way. And then when I still go into the storeroom, go find some old dub plate now and get an old dub box now and come in and play them in the earlies. Because you see, when you're on a sound for long, sometimes you sport the dub them like your shoes, you know.
So you wanna have your own dub box?
Yeah. And then now, as I said, when you're on a sound system, sometimes you cut so much when you know you just have to change them like your shoes. So sometimes you fling well one in a 2 years ago, you don't really want to use it back because you fling that way. But me come on the sound now and I say, yo, and I see all the cocotte cape and the when I'm playing nowadays, what? You don't play it so I'm here this pan cassette, whoop, clean off it, nice.
Revamp it back.
Yeah. So come me know Bass Odyssey dub them, that help me if you know, because I build a box for myself when I carry up on the truck.
So you go there, you go to
the man them with them wanna gun the boss it up now. And just a pussy where they come get to them. Well, no papa see man and enough of them a fuck up. Get run through them, run through them, anyhow. You're not going, you're not. Listen out to them. Remember from the time the limited up here, no? The time the limited up here. Let me play anthem now, yeah. Let me play anthem now, yeah. Anthem.
Nothing but guns and ammunition. To get us out, it's an easy thing.
Small and simple, big up yourself, big alright.
Spins in, gonna empty the extension.
DJ Skinny, big up.
Sound boy, I got everything.
Keep doing it already. Bad boy sing.
Killing sound just
Bad boy sing.
like this. Sound boy, get this.
Bad boy sing.
Anytime we play. Yeah, I'm missing you.
What the ladies have done now? What the girl have done now? When they sing, ladies.
go to Bass Odyssey with a game plan.
With a game plan, Bridget.
And it worked for you and it worked
And
for
it
Bass
work.
Odyssey.
And me as a youth now, I always, even now, I think, oh, better me can get. So just moving till you find out, say, the boss call you and say, you have a passport? I'm saying, yeah, man. All right. You want Squingy, I go to St. Lucia, and the first time that a Squingy bring me go to St. Lucia, you know. You understand? So we start go Islands and then we start go Canada. So me and Squingy bring me. That's why you see me bring the youths.
So okay, because so Squingy was having you on his wing.
Yeah, Squingy was the youth who
them.
keep bringing me. First man to bring me go foreign, the first man to carry me go
Because you was the
Canada.
mixer.
Yeah, I was more of a mixer. Me could have talk, you know, but me never really have no interest in talking. You understand? Because, you know, me would have say something on the microphone and whatever. You know, and a Squingy himself, me know say boy, me put more interest in it too. You understand? And Worm would have helped me because Worm and Dwayne was there early with me because them eventually never come off a truck, you know. Because we build one chemistry where them no bother come off of the truck. And sometimes if you saw a play nearby, they might take bus, but they might reach in time for we can hold a bus. Because me and Dwayne used to clash Bass Odyssey versus Bass Odyssey in the earlys, you know. Yeah.
All right, do you remember the first time you clash?
First time I clash.
The first sound you clash, yeah. Or the first time you clash.
First sound I clash. Well, me never really, in them early time, I never really get a sound for myself, you know. Like clash like me, but we have sound where.
But you were part of the clash,
war. Yeah.
Start
Like
the war, so you.
Whole heap of war. Bass Odyssey.
War was going on.
Yeah, man.
So
Bass
you
Odyssey
jump.
clash every month. Bass Odyssey clash. We have a clash. So me and Worm and Dwayne used to start have a clash them. You understand? And if like a sound like called Black Cat and them sound the way, me know the big song them. You know, from the gate clear, I start get rid of the song. Even if Squingy and Martin reach it, I start clear the board. Because I remember I go to studio even from 2001, you know, with Mark, you know. So I kind of know Mark think, you know, what to get rid of. I hear him talk and all. So, you know, even Bass Odyssey Black Cat, Green Jill, me and him, when Mark and Skinny reach us a war, hot long time. Because we are slapping from the gate lock, Bridget. From the gate lock.
Slappings.
In the name, everything.
Slappings gone, yeah.
Go. Everybody will me know we play every big sound. Boxer get slapped from already.
Okay. Bass Odyssey is one of Jamaica's most feared sound.
Yeah.
Can you explain why?
I think of the team and the chemistry and what a sound accomplished over the years. And for a sound we start 1989 and never popped down and went through a whole heap of different changes in terms of generation and selector. You know, remember say the sound split and a whole heap of things you go through. So for your sound go through less than that and pop down. You understand? And as I say with the team now, from day one, from it just build everybody up on the A game and we make sure say, because if you understand, no man now represent Bass Odyssey internationally or in a no big dance in Jamaica if you can wholly if you know if you know prove to the boss say you can do this. You can go out there and make it sound like Bass Odyssey or do what Bass Odyssey supposed to do. A lot of sound have that. And I don't tell you, our worst night we call it 100%.
Wow.
Our best night 150 and we always shoot for 150.
Wow.
You know? So that's why Bass Odyssey. And then we humble and people love we, so we have a big fan base. You know?
Okay. As a #1 selector on Bass Odyssey, is it a hard work to keep up to the brand like the way Tina One and Squingy set it?
Very hard, Virgin. Very, very hard, you know. Whole heap of stress and whole heap of, you know. I think me have the less sleep from Bass Odyssey. Right now, me, Damion Delingy.
Why?
Because I do so much things. And the thing with Bass Odyssey, a lot of things catch you off guard. Because remember Squingy dead in prime. And Mark venture off to deal with film project in prime when we never build the name there yet.
Yeah, but you were they were grooming you.
Yeah,
because they see that you got the potential
of course,
to go all along. But it's just difference is you're never ready for that #1 spot.
Yeah,
when they leave.
I mean, never. It catch me off guard. You know, maybe if a man did ask me before that, if me think me could have do it, maybe I say not yet. But no, it left me in that position where I have to move to it and do it. You understand? So on Bass Odyssey now, you know, me as the engineer, you know, me structure like that's a team captain. So me try to structure the sound, you know, because you know we have a lot of young selectors that come on the sound, so I try and make sure say them not bring Bass Odyssey too much in our world where it not fit the image. Like with a hardcore juggling sound.
Okay.
No matter what, with a hardcore juggling sound, even up on a corporate party, and we go, you know, please the corporate people.
But you still have
we
the
still
hardcore
bring the corporate hardcore juggling there, where it can look different.
Because you have to represent your brand.
Yeah, so and you have a lot of new selectors, young selectors that come on the sound. So me have to guide them and make them know say this is how Bass Odyssey have to play and this is the image. So me have a whole heap of work and me cut the dub them. Me have to drive, bleach for artists. Sometimes they have to 2-3 days bleach for artists, you know. And
just like I'm being bleaching on this interview for almost 6 months.
Thank you very much. So you don't know, and then now me have to come home up hours now and mix off dub and put them together, you know. And me and my team will help me, you know, because, you know, as I said, the youth them on Bass Odyssey, them get more advanced now where, you know, Lexi and Keithy and Villy and them now I share ideas with me, you know, so the workload now, so come here just know say boy, alright, we have a voice busy signal. And me I bust my brain now, which busy signal I never voice I know. Me just put a text in the group and say, Bridget, you know, say, I want to go voice busy. Me know what me want, you know. But me put it out there and then me send
you want to give them a say, you want to give them a feel of it.
song come give me. And then now, but me are the man who pick the rhythm them now, rhythm selection. But we pick a rhythm now, me send it back in the group and then we get a vote. Say majority of the selector them now feel it, me scrap it. Although me not like enough of them will scrap me your sound play it and start and do it. But we are work with a team, you see me?
Yeah.
And when but one thing when them agree upon one, it never miss.
Never miss.
Yeah man, it never miss.
Okay. How would you describe the first set of selectors like Tina One, Glamour G, Squin G versus the existing crew right now?
Some of the greatest man that ever play music, Bridget. See? Because if you know the history, I remember saying me if you know the history of Bass Odyssey, if you know the history of Bass Odyssey and see where it come from, and if you listen to your Father Keith interview and them thing there, you know say a pure great man used to run this sound here. You understand? From Father Keith to Father Bunny and the whole of them come up the line. Some great people come around Bass Odyssey. So them set the trend. Because you see even now, you know, Tina One is a youth, is a virgin where guide me same way, you know. Me and Tina One is like this, you know. Yeah man. Even a couple of them call me and I check up on me and you know, so Tina One still guide me up to this day. And if Tina One says something where no right, he might call me or come check me up on me and say, Delingy, you know, say that me not too love that thing because, you know? Yeah. And he's a man always call me now and big me up and say, yo Delingy, me love how you go on and thing and Ray. And me and Glamour good too. Me and Glamour G good. When I go to Washington, Glamour G link me and you know, pick me up and we
I know they're still doing their thing in Washington.
Yeah, Amplex and thing, yeah.
So how would you match up these set of selectors what's on Bass Odyssey now compared to the one them and thing? How would you match them up? Do you think they're on the same par or?
I mean, history are history. And we never compare the 90s and Squingy them to we. Because them in our class by themselves.
Okay.
Then we come set our history now because we are the one who come commercialize Bass Odyssey. You understand? So if you remember, you know, back in them time there, them a fight to build this brand here. Even up to the time when Squingy dead and Mark leave, see, them still in that fight to hold this brand here. What we do now, we young and we out in the street with the younger crowd. You know, we come win some younger youth now and you realize that the sound commercialized, because the sound goes some place in the world where you never go before. And we take it. There's some corporate party where we never get no corporate dance like down at Yush now, Dreams Weekend and Bass Odyssey never get bookings to them there. So we come now, come set our history. So we can't compare our history with them history, you understand? It's like you try to compare Bob Marley with our next reggae artist. So Bob Marley set the trend and in a league by himself, you understand? I'm matter of fact, you're not supposed to even try to compare with them.
You're not supposed to,
you're not supposed to even try to say, if our generation up and Bass Odyssey is better than that generation there, you can't compare.
So they done their work already
and
are the
Bob Marley for Bass Odyssey.
Yeah.
So we not try to
compare. So you don't compare. Okay.
All we do, we maintain the legacy. You understand?
Okay.
If the future bring it, we become greater than them, well, so. But we are maintaining for them legacy. So we not compare with them, you get me?
Okay. Even though you won a couple UK Cup clash and you prove yourself, other sound systems still like they want to undermine your achievement and they still want to think that you're living in Squingy's shadow. Do you feel that way?
No, sir. We're not living in Squingy's shadow. We passed that long time. Because when you start win and start prove to the world the big clash them, you graduate. Because, all right.
Mix with that and some sound boy. Love me watch it, chatting like a peeping Tom mix. We don't want to master trying to mix up.
All the respect Bass Odyssey from 1989. When the Bass Odyssey fans them, they put your hands in the air like this. Who remembers Squingy and Mark? Put your two hands in the air. All Bass Odyssey fans, put your two hands in the air, let me see them. Every Bass Odyssey fan, put your hand in the air, let me see them. Put your hand in the air, must drive a link up. Clear the shit to me, please. Royal.
broke them heart like that. So you cannot fit.
When you have certain sound, where the selector left, where them active up to this day, and the selector leave, people keep saying, they wanna wish if that man they can go back on the sound and, oh, Jano, the sound is not done like, without that man there and Ray. Now, you know, find that with Bass Odyssey. When Bass Odyssey, when man talk about Bass Odyssey, they might say, yo, the general supposed to feel proud in our grave. Mark supposed to feel proud. Skinny them, the pass man them supposed to feel proud. You understand what I say? But you see, I think they're bad mind, you know. You have some selector boy in a way. They're not happy for your glory, you know.
Okay.
You understand? And enough man feel like say, true, you will see certain sound, because you know we don't call sound name for interview.
You know, yeah.
We don't know certain sound where did bad from them time they flap out because it's selector lefty. And you still have selector with selector pass too. They feel like say, boy, oh, maybe we not deserve. But I whole heap of work we put in because remember say, all right, if you go compare then with the winnings and for make you be a selector to be accepted right now in our modern days. See? Me and Worm are world class champions. And I remember me and Worm are the daddy pan the sound and we are the leading selector then. Yeah? In a name and everything. See? So we have a world class title. Right? We kill some of the biggest sound them in our business. We've been setting history. So me just go set all one particular history there of a war report. We've been doing certain things. You get what I say? The sound them we chat. Them know. So them can always go and talk. But when we and them buck up, a different something when we two are in one land. Every man know that.
Let's take a break.
Yeah.
This is Ancho Fresh.
King Tubbies.
This is Axe from Liar Squad.
DJ Capone from Liar Squad.
This is DJ Mix from Liar Squad.
This is DJ Raheem from Liar Squad.
And you know, tune into Robes' podcast.
Why not advertise a business at this podcast?
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Hey people, just do the right thing. Yeah.
Okay, welcome back. We're here with Delingy, the sound killer.
Yeah.
From way out in the country.
Way out in the bush.
Delingy, in the Sound Clash arena, how fair are you amongst the other sounds?
The most feared in our world, man, Bass Odyssey. And the most feared Sound Clash sound in our world. Hands down. You see me I say? Because you see the thing you know with Clash, with a war sound first, you know. You understand? And we can juggle too. So, yeah, man, the most feared sound in our business, man, when it come on to war.
Okay.
Every man knows that when they have a clash dance with Bass Odyssey, even when they talk and go on like them, they not rate we and them. They know that when a war time, them have to depend on their A game. They have to make sure that anything well organized. You see me I say?
Okay. As a selector, what segment of the party do you love to play and why?
Me kind of like the throwback them. Like, I say old school. I like the old school part of the party them. You see me I say? Like me, you know, as a selector now, like the late song them, the new song them, I can lock off all the microphone and play them and then get her forward. So I like go to the box spreadsheet. I like to get very creative in our dance. When I go back for something and pull back something and make the people them say, yo, John, a long time I don't hear that, you know. And them think they take the dance on a different level, you know. So my favorite song them I like the show about them still. Real.
Okay. How powerful is Bass Odyssey now? Because we see lots of sound systems step up their game, lots of new sound system come in. How powerful are Bass Odyssey right now in this time, in this?
Very powerful. Bass Odyssey, very powerful. You understand? Because I remember you have millions and thousands of sounds, right? And the two strongest column in a dancehall is Bass Odyssey and Stone Love. So you must know how powerful Bass Odyssey is. And it is very demanding, and when you're very demanding, that for sure so you're very powerful. I would say demanding, we're talking about worldwide. Because right now, we are doing this right now in London, you know, it's a London tour with the pan.
Okay, all right. World Clash just finished a month ago.
Yeah.
What do you think about is the end of World Clash? Do you think that it will affect the sound system or it undermine the amount of investment where you invest in Bass Odyssey and there's no more world clash. It's like no more Olympic.
No, well, you know, all great things have come to an end, you know. You understand? And when you say ending of a world clash, you know, you never say the ending of a clash, you know. You understand? Because you can put a big clash in the same place a world clash keep and call it, you know, war of the new generation, and it ram same way and I same war you get. World clash, I just say name them stop, they never stop clash. So if it not do nothing bad for the business, I think it do even more for the business than bad. Because look how much young blood show out and do them thing the night there. So a lot of people, the world get to experience some younger selectors, some younger sound system out on the war, the battleground. So I think it do good for the business. I don't think it do bad for the business.
All right, you attend World Clash.
Yeah.
And how did you feel listening to the World Clash and listening to the young selectors clashing and listening some of Bass Odyssey one-for-one tune that came back and win the World Clash? How did that make you feel?
No, I feel good about that.
Or you don't admit that there was some of...
No, man, me know that, man. Me know that.
So you admit some of Bass Odyssey?
Yeah. But that is something good, you know, because one thing we do, when somebody use something where we have, we feel good about that. We not stay like someone where start make be nice over it and be a sitting. Because I take a sample out of one of my bounty killer dub plate and the whole world gone with it. Y'all in a dance and man over in sound a Percy. No problem with that. You know what I mean? Because I mean if something good never add to it, nobody wouldn't want to use a style, though. You see me? Yeah.
4 words or phrase or pause that describe Damion.
What am I say now? Determined. Humble. Genuine. Loyal.
Okay. How would you describe the receptiveness of Bass Odyssey fans in general?
No, Bass Odyssey fans some of the best fans on the planet. You understand? Because I have to give them respect because you know we're down and we're up there and the way we see them, they never walk with left way and they never, you understand? Left way all they hanging. So I respect all Bass Odyssey fans.
Okay. No one knows what the future holds.
Yeah.
But musically, going forward,
Yeah.
what are you looking to achieve? Or what more do you want to achieve personally within yourself?
All right. My biggest achievement for the future is hope these guys in my building from Bass Odyssey, the younger guys them, right? Bass Odyssey, legacy can continue even when Father Keith gone and whosoever take it over and whoever we gone, it is still there. So my biggest achievement would have been like building the youth them for come bring on the legacy. You understand?
All right, as a selector, how comfortable are you with the different era of music that play now?
Well, I'm comfortable with some. With a lot of them I'm comfortable with. But you don't know, you know, you can't, I mean, a generation I work with it. Most of the generation I work with it, so your sound system you have to deliver and please the different crowds, so, you know.
Yeah, okay, like when you say you're uncomfortable with some of them.
Me not too like the music them really where I go against things where we never used to put out there, like the Wobia thing and the murder thing and man get gunshot and kill pastor in a church and
okay.
no, me not too you see me? Me not too whatever, but as me say, you know, I mean the crowd I work with them I play it and thing, but I know something where me I say, boy, I love 100%, but you don't know the business.
But if you play that, maybe you twist it in a dub plate.
Yeah,
to make it
yeah, that's what me do. That's what me do. And more time
so
now.
You make it work for you.
And some of them, the intro me kind of switch the intro. Like it I say, the boy they forget gunshot in her head. No, me kind of switch it up and make it look like, no, if you diss my mother, I hurt me pick me or you try, you know, take my life. This is what me, you know, so me try to change it by talking, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You swerve it away.
Yeah, me try to change the whole thing about it, you know.
Okay. what a typical weekend look like for you as a selector?
Stress, man. Busy, man. From the weekend start, you know, we're out there, you know. From Friday to Sunday. Sometimes from Thursday to Sunday. And it depends too. Because you have some time, 7 days a week we're out there. 7 nights we're out there. I know, based on this dance I'm done. Because if a police don't lock off a dance at 2 o'clock, you know, so that we run till daylight. Because we depend we A game out and people nah left. You get me? And then you have to come home and you have to rest and you have to wake up by, because sometimes we have to play at Portland, we have to left out from 7 o'clock in the bridge.
I listen to a few, I attend a few Bass Odyssey dance.
Yeah.
So I know what it's like
man,
when they come to the morning ride and
yes,
the tree limb them come off of the trees.
Some man I say, boy, Bass Odyssey, I don't like reach on the dance till like 3 o'clock, you know. Because at them time they want to get mad, you know. And when morning I like to come, I couldn't turn up his scheme, you know.
I've been to a couple of the grand markets there, man.
Yes, man.
It's wonderful, you know, when they reach a base and they say you don't move.
No,
no matter who else playing in the square.
When that grand market, man, by 4 o'clock every sound lock off and I told man, we alone, man.
Okay, Mataran used to run the UK. He maybe think he still run it.
Yeah.
But it's slowly becoming Bass Odyssey town.
Bass Odyssey town still. I don't just know still little. All right. And that me I try to tell you now, say, all right. Like Bass Odyssey now, it always Bass Odyssey town, you know. But it was more upon a clash vibes, upon a clash. Like England always say Bass Odyssey. But upon a clash side. Now, when me and Lexi and Keith and Stenny Step come do now, we come commercialize the UK. So now Bass Odyssey show up
everywhere.
In the juggling dance. Them, no, you know, you have to come a rare clash once a year. Or maybe after rare clash, you know, then we play one and two little juggling dance. No, you have Bass Odyssey on a tour. So you have London, you have Bristol, you got Gloucester, Manchester, Birmingham, you name them, Wolverhampton, you got we there everywhere.
All right. Since you're on that subject, like a juggling dance, because Bass Odyssey started to show up in the juggling dance.
Yeah.
What do you think about the UK juggling selectors?
A lot of them show me off still, but UK have some bad juggling selector, in my opinion.
Okay, we're not going to talk about the ones that show you off.
Yeah.
We're talking about the
ones
that...
Yeah, one and two where me see where me I say, yo, John would start, but you have some greats, and you know, we're not too call.
No, we're not going to ask you to call on
me
him.
have a name me have to call still, you know. You see Andrew Fresh.
Okay.
Andrew Fresh is my selector in England, you know.
You would feel pleased to hear.
Yeah, man, I make know that, man. Andrew Fresh is my selector in England. You see me I say? And Andrew Fresh is a youth who never try to disrespect me either. You see me I say? And you know, I have to big up to me, I have to big up Marlon Simple too. Because I see the youth there, a bad selector. Because I see, what I give him ratings for, you see, if even it happened one day and it happened before, you know, me not get to reach at the UK in time because due to the war, Ukraine war, them say, boy, the visa them get slow. And him have to
play Bass
Odyssey and the people accept him. So, you know, a bad selector that again. You see me I say?
Yeah. Well, any selector stand up around Bass Odyssey, the people...
Yeah, because you know people, cause remember you have a dialectical fan base now. I work with you, so you know them hard to please. And from them go so boom and say, all right then, yeah, we're work with the youth here, you know the thing go. So UK have some good selectors still.
Okay, how easy it is for you to please your fans them and Bass Odyssey? Because you have your own fans and you have Bass Odyssey fans originally. And how easy, because the geography change.
Yeah.
You got younger fans coming out now. I just say you're still able to pull them out.
Yeah.
I said, how easy it is for you to please them?
It's not really easy, you know. I'm going to tell you something. It's kind of hard, you know. You know, you have some dialectical fans now. We want to hear Bass Odyssey play a certain way. And you have a newer fan base who no mesh with, don't want to hear the sound that the way there. So, I think when you say hardcore juggling, we pull it all them together like this. Because the Clash fans them want to hear dub plate, and the juggling fans them, sometimes they just want to hear the country bojo and the anthem them. You know? So we have a way now where we cut the new song them on the old rhythm and pull them together. So it's not really easy. You understand? It's not really easy. Because I remember, so we are playing we are playing for some fans now who be dead, you know, from day one, you know. You understand? So them even know sometimes more than we, you know. Oh, that's how effective. Because none of them songs I play on Bass Odyssey from them time, them never really see them do the damage literally back in the days. And them fans just stand up and see what them song you doing. I want to hear them. So it's not really easy, but we are professional, and then we have a structure, the hardcore juggling there. It might come off easy, but yeah.
All right. Every time you come to UK, you go on War Report and you make history.
Always.
What does War Report do for you? Why you do for War Report?
Say, all right. First time I go up on War Report, I kind of like I like to brand them still and wheel them. Them no bias. The platform no bias. Them no bias, and
it is what it is.
They will address the mistake you make, but then they won't use it against you.
Yeah. They try to be fair with everyone.
And before them use it against you, them ask the world what them think. Now you have some other platforms where if Bass Odyssey not have to do nothing for them born way. Bass Odyssey not this and Bass Odyssey not good and Bass Odyssey that and this, and then some man love go, oh, that sound they went kill you weird down this and this and that and some man and some man realize say you're running off for some years are gone where talk about now. So the first time I go a War Report, like me there in England, I come to England a couple of times and I watch War Report and I kinda like the vibes, and I say to myself, say, some of the time in a dance hall we don't get to play some song. I say, boy, in a dance you can't get to play certain song. So sometimes I go up on a War Report and just give them some dub plate. Because if I no clash, I can't play 100% dub plate. So I'm sorry, I go over a War Report and I go over there and the platform was the biggest views at the time there.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, every time it's the biggest view, but at the time there, the view just jump from your sound, whoop! I'll brand the surprise when I say me forward over there.
So that's kind of.
So when I forward over there, I like the vibes too. So I say, you know what? Me not gonna do it that often, when my brain take me. Me just go over there, because I not go over there every time I come to the UK, my time and me just speak.
But it always seems like the people want you over there all the time.
All the time. You understand? But sometimes due to the tour and all the business
set
come
up,
down. Yeah, so and then now history over there, because we go over there go play some song now with the people them hear, I'm go cassette them hear them on and YouTube and So that was a history. Go back over there again, or next time again. But what I do now, the box of me play so I play a different Bass Odyssey box. And then I play a different Bass Odyssey box. And I do so every time we go over there.
It's the same
and
box.
Then you have times when me go over there, Herman go over there, Keith go over there, and everything just different. And then the second to last time now, I go over there and I bring Stenet Stepper, so that now can now War Report become now a platform which is so big. That's the whole world.
Yeah, whole world tune into War Report.
Tune in now. So now me realize now say, I have a selector now where, I'm not going to wait till in a one clash or in a one bad hardcore dance for people acknowledge him and say, yo, the youth know the box, True me know say him know the duck play. I say, all right, you know what? We are going to War Report. And I sit down at the house and I say, yo, more you do. Build a crate for War Report. And I say, yo, listen to one of them we play and try play one different box. Because we done gone 4 times already, So you have to know the tuning on certain level. I don't say know the box 100% yet, but him, for the time him there Bass Odyssey, him learn it quick. Him a come on.
Okay.
Yeah. So we go over there and be a history and I bring him over there and the whole world say, boy, yeah, can mix. And him a play some song where, I play some song when pick out from back in the past and I say, yeah, the youth here, him have a good future.
Okay, I heard they said that there's platform where you go and people want to knock you down and people want to make you feel like you're no good or you're nobody or you're just a stupid sound. But I want you to know that sound clash culture is like football in England. The man, because Bass Odyssey is the Man City or the Man United of dancehall. So you're gonna always have that thing. You're gonna always have people who are not gonna rate you no matter how good you is.
Yeah, but you're not trouble with
So how do you deal with critics?
Me no business with critics. Me the man now, critics just fly through this years and go through the next one. Cause me tell you something. Me don't do my groundwork, I know where Bass Odyssey stand first, So if you, alright, if Ropes, if you wanna do the interview and you never like Bass Odyssey and you say, why dear man, me no really, it's not a Bass Odyssey fan or nobody feel say he gonna make me no alien next time because you talk about a sound now is very demanding. The sound is by demand, You understand? It's a sound that travel the world and whatever and doing good.
Yeah, it
we
is
are,
like
we are promoter pile up on one date so. And just because this man have it, him have it for years, him not let it go now, none at all. You understand? And see the line here, on every single date. So a man now we are trying to carry down Bass Odyssey by talking. Can't hurt me none at all. Because at the end of the day when me go do my work, if me I go listen to critics and feel like say, John, them people in I dance I might not like me or not like Bass Odyssey. So my time at that make me get mad in a virgin.
Okay. What it takes to be a champion sound? I'm gonna check it.
Yes. Well, to be a champion sound, it takes a whole heap of hard work, dedication, a lot of creativity, you understand? A lot of high mindset, you know? And business-wise, you know, you have to can be a people person. You know, when the customers them call and I do business, it have to be a 1, 2, 3. It can't be hard. You know what I say? So you have to just know, say, boy, everywhere structured properly. From the business part down to the playing of the sound to how the selector them organize them thing. You know, no man, you don't have no man a bad mind them one another upon the sound and them thing there. So, you know, it take a lot of work, but you see me, whole heap of hard work in it still, but yeah.
How do you prepare for a clash?
Try to know your opponent, you know. If he's new, you try to go do some research on him, you know. And it's always a counteraction, you know. A clash is always a counteraction. You have to counteract and theme we are playing to get him out of comfort zone. You understand? And then now you know creativity, you have to sit down now and because I always take like maybe a 2 or 3 months to prepare for a clash.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is like any clash or just any
clash, man. Any clash. It take you 2, 3 months to prepare. Because I'm a man, I like when my brain cycle. Because I don't want to get up every day and run go to studio. I want to have some free day with some song. Because them times sometimes some ideas jump in your brain, you know.
Okay.
Where you just relax and go on easy.
Most of the clash, you lose some vital clash over the years.
Yeah.
And most of the clash you lose them into a 1-for-1 battle.
Yeah.
Is there a weakness in your 1-to-1 department?
No, I don't think it's a weakness because the 1-for-1 me lose, because I lose a 1-for-1 in New York, you know, against Radigan where we play back a Garnet still. But it wasn't my fault. Them did have this rain mixer and jazz stick on it. Because me as a man, everybody know Delingy still. Sometimes when you reach all a 1-for-1, you know, I don't build create, you know. Pick out of my brain. Because if you build create, you will lose. Because you have someone go at the 1-for-1 and build create, so I play from up here, so come down and
Yeah.
So I listen to you, but you can't find the tune them so fast. Because if you catch a 1-for-1 now, I start type for the song. So boom now, Radigan play a song, and I go to boom, boom, boom and type, and all of my garnet them come in. So I select the garnet now, the stick move it to a garnet to me play already. You understand? And I lose the clash. The other 1-for-1 when I can say I lose is when I the boom clash of Jamaica. Because when I the boom clash of Jamaica, I already win the 3 round already, so I never really give business with the 1-for-1. So I just you know, we just play some song. We just make Lexi go and pick him brain and I just play. Because we don't really clash already. We never really, yeah. So them 1-for-1 when we lose, you know, I don't know weakness nothing, you know. We have explanation for them, you see me?
Okay. One of my sweetest clash with Bass Odyssey is with Bass Odyssey and artiste in Jamaica.
Oh,
what is your sweetest?
The long time one.
Yep, the long time one. What is your sweetest clash?
From Bass Odyssey?
And Bass Odyssey.
In my generation?
In your time.
Guinness clash, man?
Guinness clash.
What do you, man? I never forget that. That's what my boss do, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man. How do you, man? About 7,000 to 8,000 people there, so, you know. Yeah, man, my sweetest clash that, man.
That was Guinness Sound of Greatness.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Me and Mark and Keith go over that, man. Yeah, and Sound Trooper, man. The sweetest clash that, man. Yes, man. Sweetest clash.
Is it because he was Trooper?
Well, I don't know. Maybe, you know.
Because you buck up Trooper, because you meet up Trooper a couple of times along the line.
I not kill Trooper. Me alone go kill Trooper. No people even know this. You understand? And face full blast can tell a Bronx man. Jack is paradise. I think I saw that little place in me and Trooper, me and Trooper kick off in there, man. I kill Trooper and that me alone. Them tell a pouch me I play, me alone go play Bass Odyssey. And Chupa tell the people, him say, hey, little boy, you're here. I mean, I say, who you call little boy?
So you underestimate him.
Run. How are you, man? How are you say, man? So, you know?
Okay. Is there any fear in Bass Odyssey with any other sound in the world? Any fear?
In terms of we fear any sound?
Any sound.
No, we don't really fear no sound at this moment.
No. Which sound, apart from Stone Love, because I know you have tremendous respect for Stone Love.
Yeah.
Apart from Stone Love, in the Clash Arena, which sound do you have that respect for? Where you know, so when you and them meet, it's a hot buckle. You can go anywhere.
All right. Like, me have respect for you. Me have respect for you. What about sound? Mighty Crown, LP, Artiste, Soul Supreme, you know? They name them when I know say if we go out there, you have to depend on your A game where we give you some problem if you don't know what you do.
I don't hear no Jamaican sound in that.
No, I'm not ready to call them yet. I see who come there so. We are talking about foreigner now. You see me I say? Come here, I pick my brain now. Why enough of them I don't want some man feel left out, you know?
No, but it's a sound where you think will give you...
In Jamaica right now, if we're going to base off a sound where we give it trouble. The only youth right now, I see a Jamaica, we and him, we do two sound I see a Jamaica right now, when I know say. If we and him clash, that'll be a tough clash in Jamaica. Wherein, you know, because you have Avatar, the bad youth that. I mean the youth that brother too. And the youth that we
he's bad. Avatar is bad. He got something about him.
Yeah. You have a song named Rough Cut now down at St. Elizabeth. Bad and him a cut enough song. You see me I say, and you know we are ready to have a little thing go on, and you know brother hype them upon it now, so you know brother thing now, cause the youth them are up and ready now, or the youth are up and ready now where they keep up the bag of foolishness in there again. So you see me?
Okay.
So yeah, but and yeah, the thing I know, one of man understand, you know. Now care all I sound when I call, you know, because you know, I call some name and some people know we as rivals. But me and the selector them good, you know.
Yeah, but it's business.
Yeah, man, we're good, man. We're good,
it's
man.
Business.
Good.
On an average year, how much money it costs Bass Odyssey to cut dub?
Sure, no.
Closest figure.
Why, you know, so I never think about what millions do, you know. For the whole year, you know. Couple mil well, you know. Going a dub plate, you know. You understand? Because remember say how dub plate go, you know. It's very, you know. You get me I say? Yeah, because we always have to get in. Because everything we can afford, you know. Because I tell us, we don't really go over our budget. But we can't afford to leave alone, you know what I mean? And then you have artists. You have artists that charge big, you know, but through Bass Odyssey is a foundation sound. Them work with the price so we can afford, you understand? So a man might hear Bass Odyssey play a dub where him pay $100,000 or $50,000 for. You get me? But out of the respect and being there with the artist from day one, you know? But our millions going at, man. You know, can remember say Journals time, you know, Father Keith with big man thing. All for millions going to Bass Odyssey for years. Can remember say we have one sound, I got sound system with crew and everybody, you know, we have maintenance and we got, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah, all for millions going at, man. Especially dub plate. You know. Hold it.
Okay. All right, you win Guinness Sound of Greatest, and that's what busts you. All right. If it wasn't for music, what would you be doing?
Well, I'd be a mechanical engineer. I can do mechanical. Father teach me that, you know. Even in lockdown, what there? Pandemic. I mean, my father out to work on some farm tractor. Massive Ferguson them. Farm tractor them. Yeah. My father teach me to work on that when I'm around 17, 18, you know. In my early time, and then when I go, so now I did stop. And then now, what happened now, in the lockdown, now, my father dropped off one place and broke up his shoulder and thing and you know, him second, you know, he couldn't deal with it alone. So, him did want to put off the work them and thing, and I say, because they don't do nothing and, you know, that's something I like. Because I'm a man, you know, I have a little car, and I alone take out the engine and change me, take off gearbox and change clutch pressure plate and put that back in, you know, me alone in my yard, you know. You understand? So I can do my little mechanic work, you see me? Yeah, so I go to my father, so I be a mechanical engineer. That me definitely know. Would I work maybe even on them diesel engine they like my father.
Okay.
Because my father specialized in a massive Ferguson, but maybe I would have take it across and I work on some diesel engine and thing, yeah? Kind of like that.
Okay. Your musical journey continue. How comfortable are you now?
But that's out of 100, me 90% comfortable, you know. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, out of 100, me 90% comfortable because me realize the fans them have no doubt in me, you know, and they know me can do my thing and they know me structure the sound the right and proper way. You get me? I say, yeah. So, you know, the other 10%, you know, me just leave that for the extra little stress that come with, you know. I have to go bleach my artists and all of them thing there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the most rewarding aspect of your career so far?
The house pan hill, man. Jesus peace, man. My house pan hill, bridging. And then I pandemic, me know that very, very, very important, you know. When the place locked down and it's enough selector ball, bridging. I come up on my veranda with my cup of mint tea and I say, Father God, thank you for making me not think that we are here for early out, you know. You get me? I say, house pan hill, bridging. Yeah, man.
Okay. You have the ability to make a difference in the world.
Yeah.
All right. In the future plan, in few words, what are your future plans?
With my life or the music. When I want to go into the production. But I like to build a studio in my yard, you know. Nearly a year now. And I build it now for just have a mind space where I can mix. Because sometimes I also mix up my thing them, you know, upstairs. But you know, my little daughter born now and she want to an engineer.
So your first child?
No, my second child. So she's like 2.5 years old and you know, like she want to an engineer too. So it's like more time we upstairs and you know, TV are watching at the house and people. So you know, sometimes it show me how some of us build a studio. But by building the studio now, you know, I do it, I buy the things and I say, you know, I'm gonna try. You know, and set up this thing. I'm gonna put all the voice in the room in it and now I think so boy, I'm gonna try do some producing, some farmer producing, some other try for so I can do some producing in the future, you know?
Okay. What has been your lesson that you have learned from the legacy of dancehall?
So never you get too comfortable and feel like you reach there and don't have to do music anymore or play music anymore. You understand? Anytime you get comfortable, you're going to lose everything. You get me? I say? You have to just go and push on until your time comes when you know say you have to stop and retire. You understand? If you're not pushed to retirement, it don't make no sense. If you push music as long as you can do it right to retirement, when your body give up, me just feel like saying, me just go and do my thing. Maybe go come a time when I have to go ease back and rave, but I got always have something doing a music where I got always the people can always say, Delingy, I deal with that. You see me I say? Yeah.
What motivates you?
Fans them.
What do you think of the UK support?
Yeah, man. Love them like cook food, man. UK, I'm a yard from yard. Cause I remember UK, the place where me come now. Cause you see me on the road. Like a Jamaican, me they walk up and down all out of halls then and top of the barber shop. Them,
I see you like you live here.
Yeah,
it's like you live here.
Them, and you know, and big up me dance Skinny, DJ Skinny, I'm done that. That I wanna be a Odyssey loyalist fan too, in England. DJ Skinny. So you know Skinny is a youth now. If me say, yo, Skinny, we are growing a Koji, and I'm because the barber shop, we gone around there. So we have a look at hangout spot them where we hang out. And you pass and see we in the streets with the youth, them are all our vibes. So yeah, so like we yard from yard. So we have to just give them back the love there. We're not going to lock up in a hotel and yeah, we are star, yes, but we're not lock up in a hotel and yeah, Bass Odyssey there and we can't see them and them. No, more out on the street. And some of you live there, Alexandra, you see it?
When was the first time, because as you say we are a star, when was the first time you admit, the first time in your life when you admit that you're a star?
From the start winning Royal Clash them, Bridget. Because I remember I said the Royal Clash are Grammy now, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of sound man look down upon Royal Clash maybe through them never win it, they not accept that. Say that is the Grammy. You understand? Because when an artist win a Grammy, as long as life lasts, he's a Grammy artist. That's why enough man can't try to be him and they can try to chew him on the bus and do what they want to do with it, but he's a Grammy artist that.
Okay.
You know, getting bigger than that. So, winning World Clash, I'm going to win 3 of them.
Okay, there's a set of selector that say they are dinosaur, and they rightfully put Squingy in it, and they say Squingy is one of the greatest selector. Where do you see yourself in that category?
Yeah, man, getting there, man.
Getting
there, no doubt, man. And when you know you're getting there, when the man themselves, the dinosaurs themselves, the living dinosaurs are telling you that, yo, Delingy, yeah, man, you're one away. You're one away, brother. I remember, me prove it over and over, me buck up with them in a more than one dance. If you ask Pink Panther, I say things, me give them respect, and I see enough selector diss them. All man talk about dinosaur sitting with dead and Ray and dinosaur. Listen to me. All the way, feed them pitney. You get me I say? All the way, feed them pitney. So me give them respect first. They know if I in a clash with them, a different thing.
Yeah.
I clash that.
You have to defend your thing.
If you check Firelinks, Mataran, Pink Panther, even Ricky Trooper, when me and Trooper buck up, Trooper, when he take up a microphone,
it's a different thing.
A different man. I mean, know that with him. I know, say, boy, if me and Trooper sound string up and me come in and dance, me like a talking there with Trooper, like how you see when we buck up all the town and the whole of reason. Because Trooper, when he hold some reason with me too, you know, and show me some point and know, and Ray, you know. But you know Trooper now, you know, music a Trooper,
that's his
drugs,
life.
a Trooper weed, that's so when you get the, you know what I mean? But the 4 dinosaurs we're living, everybody knows that Squingy, me and Squingy pitney from day one. So the 4 dinosaurs we're living, ask them, any interview ask them about Delingy. We show them respect, you understand? And anything we do, I feed them all of them legacy we are bringing on to. You see me I say?
Okay, so what clash do you have coming up?
We have a clash at Sunfest, the 22nd of July. You know, and it's more of like maybe a carpet clash, like not too carpet.
That's in Pier 1.
Yeah.
Who you clashing with?
Warrior, and them say 4x4 Exodus Nuclear, I think.
Okay, that come back for them.
And I think Silver Art the bunny too. And that's one from Canada name again. Mystic.
Okay, so that's a good clash. That's a good mix.
Yeah, it's a good mix. Yeah, it's a good mix. And
that's
you know,
that's the one that's gonna start off the Reggae Sumfest.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. So
we have
the clash that come up. You know, we have the clash that come up. So we'll go there and do what we have to do. You see me?
All right. While we're on the topic of clash,
yeah.
Do you feel like the price of dubplate is so expensive? Do you think that it affects sound clash? Like it kind of put people off like the arena? That's one of the reasons why the Chin don't want to do Royal Clash no more, because the sounds when the sounds give him a bill, enough people are not coming out, because the same people the paying punters gonna have to feel that bill, because if you book a Bass Odyssey and Bass Odyssey want XYZ and Bass Odyssey is gonna spend millions on dub, because they got everything to protect. So, what do you think the artists are working with the sound clash?
No, I mean, I think no. Artists them
because wait, the sound clash is that what build an artist.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
sound clash and stage show that what build an artist. But there's artists are charging ridiculous money. So there's time gone, like in the 90s, you have so many sounds that supply and demand for dubplate.
Yeah.
Now you hardly find no sound coming through. It's just most sound that coming through now is pandemic sound.
Yeah.
You understand? So how does that affect Bass Odyssey?
It affects a big time, you know, on the clash scene, you know, because we want to clash as often as we can clash, you know. But me tell you, one of Bass Odyssey thing with Bass Odyssey can't clash so often unless we get the right money, is because the expectation.
Yeah.
That are the main thing about it. Because if the expectation never so high, maybe we could even run out to the same box where you have in a juggling and just get 2 little tap up and go clash. But what the fans them have come out, you see, the expectation is very high and it come with a whole heap of money. You understand? And a lot of promoters maybe can pay what we want, if it makes sense.
No, because it's not going to make sense at the gate.
Yeah, it's not going to make sense, because you have to understand, say, at the end of the day, even if Father Keith did a break even, I don't think Father Keith I try to make no money off a clash. But, you know, even if him now make a money, but you don't know, me and Worm or whoever go have to get paid and double have to cut. But the bill is passing all of that. So it not really add up, and the artists them now, cause when you say sound system bust artists, nowadays artists don't need sound system to bust them.
No, that's what they think.
Yeah, no, that's what them think, because in the day, there's a lot of songs where me bust in the country long before it bust anywhere else.
You got song with longevity and song that's going to play for a couple of weeks, and they will get tour.
Yeah.
But after that tour, they sit back on a bench, waiting for the next set of young artists to come through.
You see, children can do a song, Virgin, and put it out. Because what I realize now for the artists, them like we say views.
Okay.
And views not make you be a bad artist.
No.
Because remember say if you put up a song and a rubbish, and me see and say, yo, you know, say the artist that put up rubbish, you are gonna look down. So some of the time they say the 10 and they do much million views, maybe 60-70% of that some people don't like your song.
Yep, true.
So now watch views.
You can buy views.
Yeah.
There's always people that selling views.
Remember, say when you click on that thing, there's another one on
that
it.
Another one like it.
Whether me like it or not, you know. So you know, yeah.
So is there an association in sound system where they need to talk to the artists and especially from a Jamaican point of view, because this is the culture.
Yeah.
This is how the culture work.
Yeah.
The sound system bust the song, the artists get tour.
Yeah.
Right? Because sometimes you look at some artists are selling gold and platinum and look at the numbers. The numbers 250,000.
Yeah.
It's a small number compared to a hip hop artist or a grime artist. What they're selling millions. So I think artists need sound system.
Especially, Bridget, when enough time I try to tell them, especially younger ones, more time I link them and appear hype like Bass Odyssey is something that just drop out of the sky. You know?
You got no respect for Bass Odyssey.
Yeah, like more time I check some artists and like me advise them song and one little part go bad in it and me stop him for correct like him.
Ego.
Like I say, you never think a minute I know say a 30 odd years out of professional thing I go on so. We've been cutting the Bounty, the Beanie, the Spraga, all of the professional dubplate artists them. And then now, me is a man like this, you know, Bridget. I prefer not cut it if it not gonna work. Because so me play upon Bass Odyssey, expectation come again. If one we dubplate half, you know, somebody go say, nah man, I want to go around here so. You see me? But as I say, few views, followers, and in them circle, they don't care nothing after that. So, and then they want some big money. And then, you see some of the artists them too, they make it bad for your sound system too, you know, because you have some artists, right, where you charge big money for dubplate. You understand? And them voice a sound where pay them the big money. You know me can't afford it. That's why the reason why you know hear Bass Odyssey about a whole heap of song, you know. Like one time. Like, I can't pay a ridiculous price for music. And it's kind of hard to pay this big price and the song lasts for 2 months and you have to go pay a big price again to get back a new one. And that don't make no sense, Bridget. See? So, a man goes to boom now and me go check the artist now. The artist will tell me now, say, that man they pay because based on this, if him pay, you must can pay because you're bigger sound than him. I know so it work.
It's not work like that.
I know so it work because in idea, Bass Odyssey money. How you see them truck they go out bridge and go make, and how you see we go a foreign go make. And them money they spend back in a Bass Odyssey. And we have a crew. We have a big crew over nearly 40 people.
They're not looking at it like that. But sometimes you can you can pay that man can pay £1,000 for that song.
Yeah.
And he play it and he don't get a next dub plate. But Bass Odyssey play it and everybody want to go and cut it.
Bridget, back to the young artists again. Sometimes a reason I tell them, say, listen, I am a sound system. We go to Japan, go play. And Japan people take Bass Odyssey serious. When I play a dub in a Japan, more money for you know. The Japanese are going to vice you because Bass Odyssey vice you know. Because I miss enough song come out and show Bass Odyssey never vice it. And Japanese call me, Bass Odyssey, you think you have this pan dub? And I say, no. We don't want it then. You understand?
Yeah, because there's a lot of sound that
It's a new song come out
yeah.
and them just a check up on me if you find out if me have it. You understand? But me, the reason why me not get it, it's too expensive, me have to walk or leave it. You understand? Bass Odyssey go Europe. You understand? Bass Odyssey come to England. You get me I say? And when I talk about playing it in a dance hall, I talk about how the artists can make money now. You get me I say? And then none of them no respect foundation either, bridging. You understand? When I go to the foundation artists and the man them did it from you know, them show we love though. Yeah.
Okay, as a aspiring young selector who wanna make it in the business and they see you as their role model, what advice would you give them?
I tell them for just humble bridging and just put in the good work, man. The whole heap talking now gonna make you bridging. You understand? You can't just hype up yourself here, the baddest thing and You understand? You have to just put in the work and make the world sit and accept it. You get them I say, and respect foundation. You get them I say, cause enough of them selected and feel like say now, two people are talk about them now, we just dash with the man them, Remember say, we still, I go out there and make the world know the sound system still exists on the level. You understand? Cause enough of them want to chat now I'm going to represent now. And if they do get to go there so, then go there by default or them friend bring them come there. Maybe a one promoter might just run out option.
Yeah.
And decide say, I'm going to bring you comments and you feel like say, boy, you're going to We are going to buy demand. Based on this, the sound system in Jamaica where we are wall up, dancehall.
True.
And when me say, me and my brother, me and my young son in Jamaica, we have bad sound them but me attack a sound where. Because remember, you know, when your artist do a song on a record, you know, see? You have to, you at the end of the day, you have to make sure say you left your yard now and go perform it for your fans them, you know. You see me I say? Yeah man, so yeah brother, all they have to just humble and put in your work, man. And just be creative. Just be creative, Bridging, and just know say boy. Respect the elders, respect the man them who set it. Try bring on the elders them legacy more if you try to dash them way. Like them not do nothing in their business. Because I don't see no man put on Bob Marley song and a cussing. I say, in song shouldn't so big as a chronic so should have put over Bob. No, I don't see no man do that. But if you will look a world small and a man can stick up in microphone and hype. So if the youth them just humble and put in your work, build a fan base.
Okay, Damion, we come to the end of the interview. Is there anything else you want the world to know about you, what they don't already know?
Well, they already know everything about me, you know. Anything after that, you know, I have a personal life, you know.
Yeah, we don't go to personal.
No, yeah. Because I don't go tell nobody about, you know. Yeah, so everybody know everything about Delingy, man. You know, say, Delingy is a humble youth and, you know, I just want to say to the fans, I'm not worrying myself. Once life in my body, I make sure so the son stay number one. Right across the board, you know what I mean? So big up the whole life fans them. No matter which country you want to live in or which part of the world, Bridging. Big up the whole life fans them. Manners and respect. And give thanks to the support when they give me because they have to accept we have to squingy them and things, you see me? So, yeah. And me have to big up DJ Mark too because, you know me and DJ Mark, we did have some little rare iron out that. So big up DJ Mark. Anyway, stand up because you know I have him in the system and I go and good and have a very good selector. You see me I say? So, I have a big up DJ Mark, you don't know. Because you know them man I'm a teacher, them man they teach you and thing, squingy. Skinny, my brother that. Me and Skinny never, we never lose the link. Me and Skinny keep dance together every year. We keep one of the baddest rum party, I ask them. We rum cheap like dust. Sweep, when we have sweep up back, we have to sweep up people in a bag too. Or people junk. So for rum party stay. Yeah, and rum. Big up doing another Bass Odyssey again, big up doing. Yeah, me would they teach me, Bridging. Them 5 names though, yeah, me call them and they teach me. See me I say.
You got a lot of teacher.
Yeah man, I got a whole heap of picnic too. Yeah man, I have a whole heap of picnic, a whole heap of youth I put a road. You watch and I'm calling him, I don't want to put none, you know. Can they text me, you know? Yeah, so Country Spain, Kitty Kate, you understand? Lex. You don't know. Vilmore, Tishan, Jovi, Mario.
Vilmore is my DJ.
Price, yeah, when me they know. Spread the Glory, Fire Blanche.